Come on. Come on. Get up!
No!
Get up!
No, Sonny! No! No! No!
Get up! Go! Get up! It's okay. Get down. It's okay, honey. Come on, get out of here! Get out of here! Come on, honey. Go! Put your head down. Put your head down. Put your head down. Okay, come on. Come on, honey, put your head down. Come on, come on. Now, jump. You have to jump. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Jump. Jump. Get up. Get up. Come on. Come on. Watch it. Watch it. Come on. Move. Stop. Go. 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 Move. Let go. Brenda, get down.
I love you. It's the only thing of my life I've ever really known. I don't even know whether it's right or wrong. But it's real. I do love you.
Nothing compared to the action that's going to be going on.
Yes. Whew. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Unwrap me.
You should see your face.
Is that all for me?
Well, I certainly wouldn't make a fool out of myself for anybody but you.
Babe, you don't look like any fool I've ever met.
I've been planning this for days. I was so afraid that you were going to look in the back of the closet and see all this stuff.
Sweetheart, living with you, nothing phases me. Wow, I don't... What do I do with this?
What do you think?
I like to unwrap my presents very, very slowly. What am I going to find in all this?
Not much.
Good, because I got something for you, too.
I would hope so.
Besides that,
Besides what?
so innocent.
You know better.
I do, don't I? Wow.
Wait. I love you. The love token.
I thought you were my love token.
I'm not a token anything.
Boy, I can't say anything.
Yeah, just open it.
All right.
Open it.
Oh, come on.
Sonny, open it. Open it.
Wow.
So you can count the minutes we're apart.
I really cut the minutes we're together.
Frank Smith's kid, huh? Come on in. To what do I owe the visit?
Maybe I just dropped by to wish you a happy Valentine's Day.
If we were in a certain Chicago garage right now, I might take offense.
Yes, but we're in Port Charles.
So, have a drink?
That's brandy, yes.
Your father preferred rum, as I recall. My condolences, by the way.
Thank you.
That oblique Valentine's Day reference said a lot.
I figured.
Frankly, I'm surprised.
Is that a pun?
Not intentional.
Thank you.
Wouldn't have thought my name was bandied around your house.
Well, you thought right.
But you know who I am.
Well, I made it my business to know who my father's friends and enemies were. Cheers. As a matter of fact, I know that you made it a point to stay off of Frank's turf.
So did you at one time, from what I heard.
Well, I still do. So why are you in Port Charles?
Why do you want to know?
Well, I was thinking maybe we could do a little business, Joe Scully.
Okay, Damian Smith. What kind of business are we discussing?
Kind that requires the utmost discretion, and of course I'm willing to pay a premium for.
And what makes you think I'd be interested?
Well, why don't you hear me out and then you decide?
Freshen your drink?
Yes. Thank you. There's a certain somebody in Port Charles who has incurred my profound displeasure. The lady in question happens to be the president of a cosmetic and perfume company called Deception.
I've heard of it.
Yes, well, I am interested in seriously undermining that company.
How?
By disrupting the flow of raw materials to its plants, and just for good measure, the timely delivery of finished product to retail outlets.
You really are your father's son.
Can you do it?
Why don't you talk to Sonny Corinthos?
Well, the lady in question happens to be a friend of Mr. Corinthos, so Sonny declined the job.
Which friend of Sonny's?
His partner, Luke Spencer.
I see.
So, can you help me?
Perhaps.
I'd consider it a great favor.
I'll make some inquiries. Where can I reach you?
You better watch out. I'll put you in a trance.
Huh? You already did that.
That's a pretty active trance.
Not kidding.
Do you like it?
I love it.
More than you love me?
You will keep your eye on the watch. You will stop asking questions. You will stop.
So don't make me ask.
All right. You want proof? I got proof.
Doesn't look like flowers or candy.
You never know.
Oh. Sonny. It's beautiful.
Sorry. I can feel your heartbeat. Boom, boom, boom. That's all I know how to say. When somebody invents Valentine's Day and people get the idea, hearts are articulate.
Some are.
Yeah, well, you know, anybody can sling a bull. Doesn't mean you can count on them. What I'm trying to say is, I want to take care of you, Brenda. I told you that in Puerto Rico. I'm telling you now. No matter what happens, I'm there for you.
In the joyful spirit of this wedding, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Sonny Corinthos.
You want to know who I am? Allow me to introduce myself.
People bring trouble, especially the years old.
Whoa! Can I help you out here?
I've got it. Thank you.
What's going on here? Are you all right?
Yeah.
Can I take... It's not a great neighborhood for you to be walking by yourself. Can I just walk you back to Kelly?
No, thank you.
Isn't that where you live?
I used to.
So where are you going?
Look, I just got a lousy parking spot, okay?
Well, I'll be happy to escort you there.
It's really nice of you, but I think I'd just rather do it on my own.
Do I sense a little hostility here? What is this coming from a friend of a friend?
To tell you the truth, my friends don't find me very friendly.
And you let other people make up your mind for it? That surprises me.
Well, I guess it's your day for surprises then, isn't it?
So quick to make judgments? You know, all this time, and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Sonny Cruz.
And I'm leaving. Look, I have to go, okay?
Well, it was nice to meet you. What's your name again?
Brenda.
See you later, Brenda.
Makes me really sad.
Well, you just roll with the punches. That's what I always do.
Yeah. You know, it's too bad that you always have to pretend like you don't feel anything. You know, it just makes things harder. Why can't you let somebody in, Sonny?
It's a little too late for that.
Didn't you learn anything from Stone? It's never too late for anything, not as long as your heart's still beating.
What heart?
Yeah. I want to ask you something. Do you remember right before things got really awful between us and I asked you to go away with me? I asked you to leave Port Charles with me and you said that you couldn't?
That's right.
Well, I know that you couldn't then, but maybe you can now, Sonny. I'm not suggesting that I go with you, okay? I'm not that delusional anymore. I've let it go. But maybe you could go, so this thing doesn't crash around your head.
But you don't understand. That would make me feel like I was running away.
No, it's survival, Sonny. Don't you understand? I want you to protect yourself.
Well, that's why I keep 3 high-priced lawyers on my retainer.
Well, 3 high-priced lawyers, that's great. Can they beat the charges?
Oh.
I'm so afraid for you. Do you know? Do you know that more than anything, all I really want is for you to be okay. That's all I want. No,
It's wrong.
it's not wrong. Sonny, then if it's wrong, then let me be wrong.
I
can't pretend like we're over when we have our whole lives ahead of us.
Oh, you don't see. You don't. No. I may have nothing ahead of
You have everything ahead of you, Sonny. Please, I'll help you through this. Let me help you.
You can't.
I can. I can help you through anything. All you have to do is let me. I can do anything if we're together.
We're not together.
We are. We should be together. Listen to me. People hurt each other, and then they betray each other, and then they get over it, and they start again. I want us to forgive each other.
No, wait.
Yes.
What's wrong?
Yes.
Wait, I can't.
Listen to me. Okay. We're gonna go inside. And we're gonna make an appearance. And then we're gonna leave. And we're gonna go somewhere together. Sonny.
I want to do it right this time. I got something here for you.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
You don't. Here. I want you to keep these diamonds forever, you know?
So far from where we've been, we'll carry on.
This is a ring that I should have gotten you a long time ago. I know it's been, you know, I bought it to you for 13 years. But, you know, here it is, okay? Will you take it from me?
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't do my
No,
nail.
it's all right. This one symbolizes, you know, how much I love you. And that I will honor you, and I will be there at the wedding. You know I will. I will be there for you, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse.
Waking up this heart of mine, this crazy life.
And this one,
Can't you see?
What?
nothing.
This was
This one will be for our wedding day, assuming that you want it. And when you have this one on you, it will mean that we'll, you know, it will be complete. We will be together for the rest of our lives.
This heart of mine.
You really can't say it, can you?
How many times I gotta tell you, sweetheart? It ain't the words that count, it's the actions.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes some words count a little more than others. But it's okay. It is. It's okay. It's just exactly what you're doing is enough for me right now.
Sure you're enough. I love you, Brenda.
Well, I am really consoled to have your deepest sympathy. And I don't believe you. Sonny told me that he had to choose between the organization and me, and he chose me.
I'll take you home.
Sonny's my home.
I have a car waiting in back. Let me take you.
Don't touch me.
The car's waiting. Would you please let me take
Go
you
to
home?
hell.
Brenda.
I want you to get out of my way. Get out of my way.
That was Cal and the others coming out the side entrance.
I saw. You see anybody else at the front door?
No, but somebody's there. It just opened.
He always leaves me standing in the rain.
the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to feel, and grace my fears relieve. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Far from where we've been.
Somebody told you about this? Who?
It doesn't matter. Take the tape and get the hell out of here.
Sonny, you lied to me. They already had information on you, and I wasn't going to give them any more information. All I wanted was for you to tell me the truth, and you didn't. So I just made the decision to come
Oh,
in
so
here.
it's your decision. Your decision to bring a wire
Don't you know that
into
the
our
only
home?
thing that I could think about when I heard that tape was not that you'd betrayed me this whole time, but I thought, oh my God, he's going to end up dead somewhere, and I just don't want you to be...
So, you decided to kill me piece by piece
I just
instead?
told you I wasn't going to tell them anything, Sonny. I was never going to tell them anything. All I wanted was for you to trust me and tell me the truth. If you had told me the truth, none of this would have ever happened. I swear to you, I wouldn't have done anything like this to you.
Get away from me.
No, Sonny, please don't. You know I would have stuck by you through anything.
Stop it!
I love you.
Stop it!
Please, Sonny, don't leave.
No! Get out!
But I love you.
You're turning me into my stepfather! Is that what you want? No! No!
Please don't leave me.
We'll carry on.
Oh, God, Sonny, couldn't you see how all of this is so wrong?
I meant what I said earlier. Rivera's just looking for a way out of what he did. He thinks that if I say something the way I begged to him, the noise is going to stop ringing in his head. He's going to be able to sleep at night. He needs me alive and needs you to control me. The Tin Man has already figured that out, so has the guards. If this thing falls apart, it's going to get them killed. You understand what I'm saying?
No, are you saying that you think they're going to let us go?
If we play this out a little longer, maybe. I just got to get my hands on a gun. Or you. Now listen, these are automatics. You pull the trigger and you keep firing. You don't care about whether I get shot or they shoot you. You just take out Rivera and I'll take care of the rest.
Sonny, I can't kill someone.
You can do whatever you have to, sweetheart. I've always known that about you. We are going to get through this, no lie.
No lie.
And you know what I want to do when I get out of here?
Take a shower.
I want to marry you.
Are you serious?
I get down on one knee, but I don't want to dislocate my shoulder. I need the shoe straight.
You're asking me to marry you?
I mean it. I love you, and I want you to be my wife.
You know, since the day I met you, it's the only thing I ever wanted you to say to me. And I finally realized you were never going to say it.
Why?
Because you can't marry someone you don't trust.
I didn't trust myself. I was scared to love you. Because I look in your eyes and I wouldn't know how easy it was for you to cut me to ribbons. That's why I lied about what I did, where I'd been. I couldn't risk you knowing. I couldn't take the chance of you hurting me, because what if I went crazy and hurt you bad? I was afraid to love you because Deke loved my mother. And he hit her anyway, so I figured maybe I was no better than he was. But now I know I am, because you made me better. I love you. And, will you marry me?
Do you remember? Do you remember my 21st birthday party?
And I gave you that ring?
Yeah, you gave me that bloodstone because I saved your life. Do you know that, that I thought that you were going to ask me to marry you that night? In front of everyone. And the whole time that we've been apart, I always wondered how things would be different if you would have asked me then. But now I know that you weren't ready then. Neither was I. I'm so ready now. I will marry you, Michael Corinthos Jr. And I'll love you every day for the rest of our lives.
Good, it did.
Something happened.
Yeah. You know, I waited a lot in my life. Waited to grow up, to get away from Deke, to get respect, to get over things. But the worst of it was the waiting I had to do for you.
Well, you don't have to wait anymore.
I just want to make sure. Can you hold my hand? Will you be my wife?
I can't believe that you're on your knees. That you're asking me to marry you. And we're not even facing certain death.
The way I see it, you have three options. Yes, no, or maybe.
Yeah, there really is no other option for me. Yes. You know I'll be your wife.
Mrs. Corinthos. You like that?
Oh, yeah. I was born to be Mrs. Corinthos. Oh, I can't believe we're actually engaged. Right?
Almost. I got something for you. From another Mrs. Corinthos.
From your mother?
There's a... Give me... There's a story that goes with it, but I'll let Mike tell you about it. The important thing is my mother wore this when she was very happy, and she was in love, and I want you to wear it for a while.
For a while.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm gonna get you a real engagement ring for that finger. You can pick out the setting and the stone, the whole deal.
No. I like this one. Your mom wants me to wear this. She does. She wants me to take care of you. I'm never gonna take this off. I love this.
She'd have loved you. So, should we get down to business? How quick can we make this happen?
Well, I've been known to move pretty fast.
What we could have been like if we would have just stayed together, like Edward and Lila did.
Meanwhile, I was walking on the pier.
Yeah, what were you?
I was looking at the water. And I was thinking of, you know, I don't know, all the possibilities that I never really thought about until I met you, and, you know, the future, loving you, and spending the rest of my life with you. And I was thinking maybe we can merge those dreams and make them come true. I just want to be honest with you, because I made a lot of mistakes. Okay? And that's what I'm doing right now. Because I love you, you know that, more than anything. And I'm gonna love you to the day I die. So, will you give me the honor of becoming my wife?
This was meant to be. It's down. So
If there's anything that could go wrong between us, we're standing here in Lila's garden. I feel like she's looking down on us right now, and I'm just so afraid, you know, what if... I just don't want to push it. Maybe just this is enough. What we have right now is enough.
No, it's not enough, because we could have it all.
I don't want to have it all, Sonny. I just want to have you.
You're gonna have me. Sometimes, you know, when you play it safe, there's a way to lose a little at a time. When you play it big and you risk it all, that's how you win.
I don't know.
No, look.
I don't know.
It's
I'm sorry.
I know it's a gamble. It's a gamble. But guess what we get?
What?
In the end, we get each other. I know you're afraid. And you're letting fear call the shots, and I don't blame you, but you can't let that fear come between us, because then we're not going to trust each other. And I know how big trust is for you, right? You trust me, right? Well, trust me enough to marry me.
That after I left here, I tried to move on. I mean, I really, really, with all of my heart, tried to move on, and I just couldn't.
That's the way I feel. I mean, my life is so much different now than it was when you and I got together, and I got beautiful kids. I've been married, but I've never been able to never been able to really let you go, you know. And there's been a lot of times that I wanted to reach out to you and see, you know, what I was gonna find or how much I had to give. But the one thing that I didn't want to do is hurt you again, you know. And I know that's not gonna happen now.
I believe you.
Then what's the problem? I mean, you know, look, it's like you're back in my life, and we can't act like that's nothing.
No, I'm not acting like it's nothing.
If you say no to me, I'll accept it. I know my life will be less than it would have been, and I think your life would be a little less without me in it. Why settle for that? I mean, we can do this again. All you gotta do is believe in me.
What if I say yes? And then who I really am ends up disappointing you?
How could that possibly happen? What are you so afraid of? All you gotta do is tell me. I'll make it go away. You know I will.
I'm afraid of so many things. I'm afraid you'll leave me.
Sinking,
I'm afraid that.
I'm sinking fast
Just afraid the second I count on you,
in your
you'll be gone.
eyes. The memories dead.
I'm afraid I'm not good enough.
Well, listen, you're absolutely good enough. And I'm not gonna leave you at the altar again. Okay? I promise to love you for the rest of my life. All you gotta do is trust yourself. Do you love me?
I do.
Huh? Come here, come here. You wanna spend your life with anybody else? In our
Never,
home?
never.
Okay, you wanna spend the rest of your life with me?
I do.
Then I'm gonna ask you, will you marry me?
Yes.
Waking up.
And no one knows that better than I do. Could you turn around and just look at me? Because I'm trying to figure this out. It's not easy. Please. I ran away from you on our wedding day, and I stood across the street in the rain, watching you break your heart. And I said then that was the biggest mistake of my life. And I really don't want to make that mistake again.
Sonny, I love you, but I know you'll never forgive me for this.
I want to. For once in my life, I want to forgive you, but it's not what I do best. I mean, I got so much anger inside of me that it's like a weapon that I want to hurt people who hurt me. And I know I've hurt you a lot. And what did it get us? You know, years apart. Maybe that was okay because I needed those years to fall and realize that my life was screwed up because I could not trust the one person who loved me, who supported me. Why couldn't you trust me?
Because I think you're gonna leave me.
Well, you always think someone's going to leave you, but the thing you don't understand is that you push them away. As soon as someone says they love you, you wear a wire or you keep a secret. Because that's the easy way. Because if they stay, then they'll realize that you're not worthy of love and you don't deserve it, because that's what your dad did to you. That's what you held on to your whole life. But I'm gonna tell you right now, your father lied to you, because you do deserve it. You know why? I know, because I love you. And you know what? Even when I'm angry or disappointed, even when on our wedding day, you keep something from me, it doesn't matter. Because I'll forgive you. And one more thing. I want to marry you.
Oh my God.
Wait. No. I want to marry you more than anything in the whole world. Will you marry me?
Sonny, are you serious?
Yes. Of course. We're ready.
Where were we?
Vows.
Oh, yes. Michael, do you take Brenda to be your bride? To live together in God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, for better or worse, in sadness and in joy? To cherish and bestow upon her your heart's greatest devotion, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto her, as long as you both shall live.
I do.
I knew Brenda was pregnant.
Do you take Michael to be your husband? To live together in God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, for better or worse, in sadness and in joy? To cherish and bestow upon him your heart's greatest devotion, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto him, as long as you both shall live.
I do.
What token of love do you offer? Would you please place the rings in my hand? Thank you. May these rings be blessed as a symbol of this union. These two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever they go, may Michael and Brenda always return to one another. May they grow in understanding and compassion. May these rings on their fingers symbolize the spirit of love in their hearts. Michael?
With this ring, I thee wed.
Brenda.
Yeah, for a while, you know.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Michael and Brenda have consented together before this company of friends and family, having pledged their faith and declared their unity by the giving and receiving of rings. They are joined as one. And so, by the power vested in me by the state of New York and Almighty God, I pronounce that you are husband and wife. What God has brought together, let no man put asunder. You may kiss your bride.
Yeah? All right.